Hello YouTubers, Signed 543 in the house. Anyway, have you noticed that Simon Cowell on American Idol has his meanness down to an art form? Not like the kind of art that's performed by like Picasso or Michelangelo or Fabio. It is possible some people might compare what he does to Michelangelo. Although comparisons like that are usually brought on by alcohol or sharp blows to the head, so we can safely just ignore those. But it could be compared to the works of other artists like Vanilla Ice, an origami person. I have no idea if those people have names. Would they be called origamists or an origaminator? I have no idea. So anyway, I've had a lot of people email me asking me if I drink before I make my videos. No, I don't drink. Okay, well I do drink sometimes, but it never affects my job. Well, maybe that one time. I was a crossing guard and that big truck almost ran over little Billy. Well, I was perfecting my MC Hammer dance on the sidewalk. And that's a really hard dance to do, especially holding that big stop sign. Well, I had lost my little handheld one, so I just pulled it right out of the ground right there in the crossing. Now that I think about it, that's the same crossing where there was this big crash later in the day. Idiot drivers. Nobody watches where they're going anymore. But I was acquitted at trial, you know, because I'm a law student and all that. Well, not anymore, but I went to law school. I didn't go to Harvard though. I could have gone to Harvard, but I forgot to put my application in. I'm just a procrastinator. Procrastinator is my middle name. Okay, no, it's not. It's almost my middle name. I say almost because my middle name is actually Crastinator. I don't know what those nuns at the orphanage were thinking. I'm not an orphan though. I know you probably thought that because of what I just said. I just like to go to the orphanage and hang out with the nuns. But they did name me though. I was 5 before I had a name. I think my parents were also procrastinators. For 5 years I thought my name was Hey You. Didn't even know. Come to think of it, I haven't even named my son yet. I was thinking of calling him Horace or Mort, but he said he'd rather sew his head to a horse's ass before going by either of those names. Silly goose. Well, it wouldn't work. The horse would never keep still long enough. I told him that, but he just called me an idiot. But anyway, if I had gone to Harvard, I know I would have had a great time. I would have had to join a fraternity or two. Apparently you're supposed to do that when you go to college. But of course I did join a fraternity at work. Okay, no it wasn't. I joined a posse at work. With Jose, we have a lot of fun. Okay, the tattoo wasn't fun, or painting our colors on the underside of that bridge, but you know, you gotta do it. Well, are you in a posse? I don't think so.